Rosa Parks was born in Tuskegee, Alabama on February 4, 1913. She grew up on a farm and attended rural schools until the age of 11. Under the white established Jim Crow laws, racial segregation was imposed in public facilities and retail stores in the South, including public transportation. Bus and train companies enforced seating policies with separate sections for blacks and whites. School bus transportation was unavailable in any form for black schoolchildren in the South, and black education was always underfunded. Parks recalled going to the elementary school, where school buses took white students to their new school, and black students had to walk to theirs.
I'd see the bus pass every day, but to me, that was the way of life. We had no choice but to accept what was the custom. The bus was among the first ways I realized there was a black world and a white world.
This is the story of Rosa Parks. It's December 1st, 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama. Rosa Parks was finished working one day and she got on a bus to go home. At that time, the law said that colored people must sit near the back of the bus in the colored section. If a white person got on the bus, they sat at the front of the bus. If there were no seats in the white section, the first row of colored people had to give up their seats.
Get up, colored girl.
No.
I said get up.
And I said no.
If you don't get up, I'm going to go tell the bus driver.
Go ahead. Suit yourself.
Bus driver, there's a colored girl sitting in my seat.
Show me where.
There she is. Get up, colored girl.
No.
I'm going to go ahead and get you arrested.
Go ahead and do so.
Officer, there's a colored girl sitting near the front of the bus and she won't get out of her seat. Come have her arrested.
Show me where.
You're under arrest. You know the law.
I'm gonna fingerprint you. Get in there.
People always say that I didn't give up my seat because I was tired, but that isn't true. I was not tired physically, or no more tired than I usually was at the end of a working day. I was not old, although some people have an image of me as being old then. I was 42. No, the only tired I was tired of giving in.
When Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, a police officer arrested her. As the officer took her away, she recalled that she asked, "Why do you push us around?" She remembered him saying, "I don't know, but the law's the law, and you're under arrest." She later said, "I only knew that I was being arrested, that it was the very last time I would ever ride in humiliation of this kind."
She calls Martin Luther King Jr. to come visit her in jail.
Rosa, what happened?
I got arrested just for sitting near the front of the bus, and I refused to get out of my seat to some white guy.
I'm sorry to hear that. I have an idea. Let's boycott the bus lines.
That's a great idea, but how will we do it?
Tell your friends not to ride the bus. They must walk or get a ride with someone. This will cause the bus company to lose a lot of money, and hopefully it will make them change this terrible law.
That's a great idea, Martin. I'll tell all my friends.
You're up to it. There will be a lot of people angry at you, and the newspaper will not be nice. But we will be right beside you.
The boycott lasted for over a year, and the bus lines lost a lot of money. Finally, the bus laws were changed in Montgomery, Alabama. Then black people could sit anywhere they wanted on the bus.
Rosa, what happened?
I got arrested just for sitting near the front of the bus and I refused to give up my seat to some white guy. Jeez, what?
Rosa, what happened?
I got arrested just for sitting near the front of the bus and giving up my dang it.
Rosa, what happened?
I got arrested just for sitting near the front of the bus and giving up my seat to some white guy.
You messed it up. You said, and not giving up my seat. And I refused to give up my seat. You said, and giving up my seat.
Jeez.
Get up, colored girl.
No.
I said, get up.
I said no.
If you don't get up, I'm going to tell the bus driver.
Go ahead. Suit yourself. The bus driver's right there. Jeez!
Bus driver, there's a colored girl sitting in the front of the bus and she will not move. Bus driver, there's a colored girl sitting in the front of the bus.
Show me where.
Bus driver, there's a colored girl sitting near the front of the bus and she will not move.
Show me where. Okay.